The Meliden post-match interviews are sponsored by MV Kelly, Residential and Commercial Civil Engineering.
A 4-0 loss. We're after the Cookson Cup, our all cup competitions. What are your thoughts now?
First thought is we're gutted, to be honest, for a few reasons. Obviously, first and foremost, we're out of a cup that was you deemed to be a realistic, winnable cup competition, given the fact that it's just teams from our league. So, for teams in our league, this would be a cup where you would think that it's the most realistic one to win. Or even more so gutted now that it's another game, another winless game, and that streak has continued in quite very tough and gutted circumstances, to be honest. So that is our overriding emotion at the moment.
So we're out of all cup competitions, we're languishing in the league. What's next? What can we do next?
So I think in the immediate term we've got 2 full weeks off now. And no game next week or the week after. I think the next game now is the start of October, which can be a bit of a positive, really, where maybe that gives us some time to have a little bit of a semi-reset and to reflect on what's happened in the last 5 or 6 games. Really digest really be honest and transparent with each other and everyone about why we're really not getting the best out of this group, and as a collective, coaches, management, players, why are we in the situation that we're in, and how can we get ourselves out of it? So that's got to be the next step for us. Is we're saying to the players at the end there, like, we have to be man enough to be honest and transparent with everyone in that changing room, to understand that the current direction that we're going in really isn't positive, because we're not getting the performance, we're not getting the results that we really crave for. Today, for example, the first half today, we competed for the first half. Thought it was a tight game first half, actually. They had their chances, we had our chances. Second half, we had a 50-minute spell where we just completely capitulated. Conceded a goal straight after half time, then had 2 more in quick succession. So that doesn't, for us there psychologically, it's a big negative reaction to that first goal going in, and I think that really kind of sums up the position that we're really in at the moment, because it's a low confidence, low morale mood, because you're having winless games. So we're hoping now that the next 2 weeks kind of will give us that. It's a little bit like a little mid-season kind of break kind of thing, because now we can really right, let's put these games to bed. 2 weeks off, and then in 2 weeks' time, whenever we play, it's kind of like a little semi-reset for us. So that's kind of where we're going to be going and looking towards now for the next few weeks.
And can you take any positives from this game, perhaps?
Well, if the positives aren't coming, if I'm not answering that question quickly, means that there's probably not, to be honest. And that's, I don't want to be too harsh on the game, but on the players. But first half there were positives. Certainly positive first half, but again, we're not just looking at this game now. We're looking at the last 5 or 6 games. That's what we've got to look at. And there have been some positives in the last 5 or 6 games, but there's not enough for us to really get them positive results on the board. So that's what we're going to be identifying over the next few weeks, definitely.
Okay, thanks very much, Dan.
Cheers, mate.